Hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Konnichiwa, bitches. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. Hey there, Badman. Hey, Corez. Welcome, James. Hey, Fluff. Welcome. I hear a cat protesting behind me. I fed them already, so okay, shouldn't be bothering me. I didn't want to start in the game like immediately, but I'm not in a particular hurry to get to Jump King or anything, and I figured I'd get the chance to like listen to some music beforehand. You gotta keep saying it until you just say it without laughing. Say what without laughing? I don't know. I think I just have a tendency to laugh when I start the stream because I'm nervous. And I think I tend to laugh a little bit when I'm nervous, but it makes me appear extra friendly. I think I lean on that a little bit because it's convenient. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you like the thumbnail. I was like, oh well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a Jump King stream today, like earlier, and I'm like, man, I need to come up with a thumbnail. And I'm like, I'll just draw a thumbnail. I feel like drawing. So I just drew a little bit. I was kind of annoyed. I think it had the wrong thumbnail up until like an hour before the stream or something, so I wasn't even displaying. Oh my god. Oh man, one thing I'm gonna be looking forward to with the new house is it's gonna be more spread out, and we don't have to have the litter box. I don't have to have a litter box in the same room that I like stream in, so I'll have to deal with this. Hopefully I don't have to deal with the smells as much. Drawing right now and your back hurts? That's not related, is it? It's not related to drawing somehow? Is it because you're hunched over? Yeah. Honestly, I didn't really do that much today. I did a lot of like lounging around with Misha. Well, I don't know. Typically I'll be like, man, I don't feel like I did much today, and then when I remember what I actually did, it's like I actually did a bunch of just like assorted like assorted productive things that I don't just remember because they're not like super significant, but they're still like things that, like, I ended up like renaming all of my archive stuff and all of my archive VODs, and then I also uploaded because my Twitch VODs are disappearing because it's been like 2 weeks since I streamed on Twitch, so I'm trying to upload all those VODs before they disappear. I'm only missing one VOD to upload onto my my Twitch VOD channel. If I don't know if I linked that in my main description. If you haven't found it yet. I had a good time with my friends today. I'd say something specific, but I may be frowned upon. One is leaving tomorrow, but it'll be back in January, so that's nice. Oh yeah? Oh man. Let's see, it's August, September, or December, January. So that's like, I mean, that's less than half a year. That's like, first, when Misha and I first met, we did have like a time where after we were already partners, but before but before we lived together, we were apart for a year. Misha was off in adventures in for a year. To be non-specific about it. Hey, welcome Neffy, welcome. Nice to have you. Wasn't too rough, I hope. It was kind of rough, but like we talked a lot over like Skype, so it wasn't too bad. Like before we lived together, we only saw each other like a little bit. Like a few meetings before, cause he lived far away. Good evening. I was a little scared, so I don't want to talk about it. Well, I'm not gonna force you to talk about anything you don't want to. Trust me. Just here for vibes. Is that what people say? I don't know. Honestly, like I wonder, cause like, you know, I don't talk to like a lot of like socializing with people in person. I feel like in some ways I might be like a time capsule of ways of speaking from like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Cause I've been kind of a recluse for the past like how many years? Housewife subclass neat. You want good vibes, Kumiko, right now? Well, I mean, there's always good vibes, Kumiko. That's my main mode of vibe. I suck at IRL conversations. Mid-conversation, I just go completely silent. I mean, I feel you on that. Like, it can be hard to keep up conversation. I feel like I'm pretty, like, I don't know. I think one of the reasons why people like me is that I'm pretty understandable in conversations. Understandable, I mean, I'm pretty reasonable in the sense that I compensate for people's like awkwardness. Oh. So people will often end up liking me because, you know, like those sorts of, like if I was talking to someone and we were having a friendly conversation and then they were like have an awkward silence, I mean, I would swoop in and either fill in the silence or like, I don't know, I would find some way to make things more comfortable. I try to be pretty hospitable to the people I'm around, you know? Just can't insert myself into new groups. New groups can be pretty difficult because you can never know for sure like what is acceptable with the new group in question. You know, you have to feel out like what they're, I mean, like, you know, people can be so different, right? Like any two people could be like completely opposite in like every way, you know? So I mean, one is you tend to stick to areas where it's likely to meet like people that are not gonna be terrible. But new social situations can be hard. Like socializing in like bars or something with like strangers. That's interesting. See, I'm too introverted and more just interested in just kind of like doing my own thing. And maybe like wallflowering. Unless it was like a convention. But if it was just like a normal bar situation, well, and I don't know what situation, I'd just be in a normal bar situation at this point. When I was younger, I used to like hang out a lot with people that were more like traditionally social and, you know, were the like college age, going to like bars and clubs occasionally and hanging out a lot, you know. Hey, welcome, student of life. Nice to have you. Student of life. I feel like I'm a student of life too. I don't know. I feel like I'm always gonna be a student, even though I have so many degrees, like, and even though I might be legally disavowed from ever taking classes ever again in anything. But I'll actively show my conscience one single one shit on it for it's giving me an enjoyable group of friends. Yeah, I met a lot of, like, some of my closest friends right now are people that I met thanks to my college, you know, my undergrad specifically. I don't really talk to anybody that I met in grad school, honestly. Grad school was kind of a short time relative to undergrad, which was like a massive 7 years of time. I was in undergrad for like longer than I was in high school and grad school combined. Cause yeah, it was, I wasn't going like full time for all of it. For like the last year, the 7th year, I was going like part time. It's mostly because I'm on self-improvement, learned a lot, still set on learning more, it's very addictive. Yeah, I totally feel you on the learning factor. I mean, that's why I have, I mean, it says gamer grad, but like, I mean, the reason why I front my schooling is because I do appreciate like academics and learning, and I still want to like learn more, but I've just been kind of focused on like VTubing and games and housewifing and stuff like that. I don't know, these past couple years have been kind of very like VTuber focused. Hey, welcome, good evening, Metroid, nice to have you. Yeah, I'm gonna get to Jump King in a bit. I just felt like chatting for a while though. Not in any particular hurry. I mean, we typically end up chatting with Jump King too, but I can be more distracted with that sometimes. But yeah, I want to learn. There's still like so much I want to learn. Like, honestly, like see, with me, it's I feel like I've done a lot. I did a lot of like knowledge, like fact learning, you know, in school, like across undergrad and grad school. You know, for my psych degrees, my linguistics degrees, my Japanese and other stuff. But I want to learn stuff. I want to learn skills, you know. I want to get better at like singing and drawing and video editing and gaming, you know. I do rather like games, you know. That's still a form of learning, right? Like I wanna be really, I wanna get the flow experiences of being very good at something, and like really getting into it. You know what I mean? Like when the world can drop away for a bit, and it's just you're focused on the thing in question. Can be very fulfilling and satisfying. That's one of the reasons I like fighting games, honestly, is because is when you're really like feeling it and you know, your inputs are good and you're just in those flow experiences where like you're just really focused on the opponent and beating the opponent, and you know you barely win or you barely lose. It's very absorbing. I like it a lot. Man, I wish I could good at drawing. Sadly, I don't have the tools for drawing. What do you mean by you don't have the tools? I mean, like, depending on how you draw, and like, honestly, like, I have no real good excuse as to why I'm not like drawing more. Like, I have like a pretty awesome tablet now. Ever since I got my my iPad for VTubing, it also doubles as a really good drawing pad, so I could totally use it for drawing if I wanted to. And I do, like, that's what I drew the thumbnail with, but I enjoy drawing and I'll get into it, but like at a certain point I'll just like, I don't know. I don't have that sort of like, you know how like some artists will be like, you know, I have to draw a little bit every day or I don't feel good, or like, you know, the people that are like, oh, I really want to draw, like I feel like I don't get those urges often enough for me to really feel like a main spec artist, you know? And I don't feel good enough and I don't get rewarded enough from my own content yet, relative to how good I am at it, that it's like self-sufficient, you know? Like, I'll draw something and I'll be like, oh, that was alright, and I'll get to a point and then I'll not feel like drawing more. I don't have a tablet, all my notebooks are used and my pencils are all old. Fair enough, yeah. I have at least a couple of active sketchbooks that I'm not really using right now. I don't really draw much in person either, so, or not in person, like physically. Started on pencil and paper just on a whim because of a song. Yeah. Honestly, like, I've been drawing like on and off since, you know, elementary school, just like doing like little dumb doodles, right? I can draw like a lot of dumb stuff, but like in terms of like finished work that takes that a lot of time is spent on it, I've done like very few things, honestly. Like, I wanna do, I don't know. I feel like I just need to hit that sweet spot, like, of getting good enough to where I'm like, I get rewarded from my own accomplishment, that it makes me want to draw more and get even better. Although, I mean, for a while I was going, like, for like over a year and a half, I was keeping up regular daily drawing in a sketchbook, and I filled up a couple of sketchbooks over the course of like a year and a half, you know, or more. It's just that I lapsed out of that regular drawing habit. I also felt like I wasn't improving as fast as I could because, I don't know, I don't focus enough on the areas that I'm not good at. Hey, welcome, James. We're talking about drawing right now. I'm not drawing right now, but we're talking about my drawing. Used to draw a bit until my bullies made me draw hentai and humiliated me in front of my crush. Oh no. I don't know, if someone drew hentai in front of me, I'd be impressed. Either impressed or amused, depending on how silly it was. If it was like actual good hentai, I mean, that'd be amazing. I'd be impressed. Similar conversation with a friend of mine about writing yesterday. Both of us want to get back to it. Neither of us can really bring ourselves to do it anymore. Yeah, like I'm kind of similar with writing too. Like, I did try to get into like fiction writing for a while, but I didn't really like. I don't know. I didn't have the motivation to continue it. I feel like that's one of the things that I like about VTubing, and is honestly one of the things that I appreciate about you guys and hanging out and being around, is that it motivates me to continue succeeding and doing well, and encourages me, like, you know, because, like, you know, when I do something meaningful, I get the dopamine from, like, you guys commenting and other stuff, you know. I mean, I do appreciate those. But gonna have to call cap student? What? I started taking it seriously in 2017. Now I'm somewhat satisfied with what I can draw. Cringe at my old stuff, which means that I'm improving. I mean, I cringe at my old stuff too, but I don't draw significantly better than my old stuff, honestly, I feel. I don't know. Honestly, like with me though, it's like it's a matter of time spent versus effort, like time spent and effort taken versus payout, you know? Like if I spent like a lot of time and I turned my full like meticulousness and perfectionism to like every drawing I did, I would probably get better, but it'd be really grueling because I'm very like if I really try, I can be very picky, you know. So let me put a different song on. Yeah, Kumiko, cap is like a slang to say you're exaggerating. Cap is like a slang to say you're exaggerating or lying. Saying you're exaggerating or lying. So wait, if you say gonna have to call cap student, what are you exaggerating about? What are you lying about? Gonna have to call cap student. Are you saying like when you say gonna have to call cap, that means that you're exaggerating? That's a saying? Listening to songs helps a lot. In my case, stories just pour out of my brain. Honestly, music can be pretty good for inspiring writing and stuff. Yeah, like the D&D campaign I just got done doing was ultimately inspired by a song, Rush's Xanadu, and it was incredibly epic, and I'll always have strong feelings associated with that song now, but I don't know. It'd be cool if I could do something similar, but the campaign that I plan on like running is probably only gonna be like a few sessions long, like 2 or 3 sessions maybe. If not a one-shot. Have a lot of stuff filed up in the background for one character. Music is generally my go-to, it's just ideas. What really got me writing before was how I felt at the time. Yeah, honestly, like I did do like a fair bit of writing to kind of get my thoughts out on paper, but I haven't been doing that as much. I feel like, honestly, I feel like I've been getting my thoughts out a lot more via like you guys versus like writing, you know? So more like oral history. I feel like I need to hydrate a little more. Since I brought it up again, I'll try to remember to send a document over to you after I'm done with this. Alright, this time I'll actually send it. Yeah, sure. I think I'm gonna actually go into Jump King now. Let's see. That wasn't Discord, that was, let's see. Alright, don't fall. Therefore, time for jumping. We have a lot of jumps. 21 hours, 43 minutes, 26,000 jumps. It's okay, watch this. Let's see how much of a chain I can do. Successive jumps without missing. Without warming up. Oh shit, I missed one. Okay. Missed one. It's okay, cause, see? This is why I don't care that I start at the bottom, like, at all. And this is why I always go back to the beginning, Look at that, I only missed one jump. Up, 2 jumps. Count the number of misses. Alright. See, I can make all these jumps in succession. I'm practically like speedrunning the game. Up. I gotta clip that. Is this a speedrun? I told you I've, see, besides these, mistakes that I'm making. Still calibrating. Oops. Comedic timing strikes again. Now I'm just messing around. Oh. That time I was just holding forward too long. Up. I'm drunk. Having too much fun here. Up. So much for the speed run. That's alright. This is all just practice for the speed run, you see. I think I could do a speed run in like a pretty good time, honestly. Like once I finally beat the game, I'll be able to do a speed run. Like not long afterwards, because I will have done everything like so many times that it probably won't be too hard to speed run after that. Like I feel like beating the game versus speed running this game is not like significantly different as an experience. It's just playing the game really well, you know. But I know basically the entire area up until well, you'll see. Past Bargainburg, past the frontier. Once we get up to like the buildings, we'll get there. It won't take too long. Oops. Real difference in speed running consecutive, accurate, and not allowing for... If you don't count the mistakes, you are doing a perfect run. Keep it up. Real difference in speed running be consecutive. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the thing is though that like if I'm really focused, like I'm taking this pretty casually. You know what I mean? If I mess up, it's not the end of the world. If I was doing this as a speed run though, I would be like, you know, you'd see me like not blinking and shit, right? But like right now, I'm just kind of like I'm playing, but I'm not like, you know, I'm chatting while I'm doing it. And the thing is, like, I'd probably still be chatting if I was speedrunning it because I'd be streaming it, but I'd be like a lot more focused because I'd be trying not to mess up. Like if I really try not to mess up, I can make a lot of consecutive jumps. Like watch. Oh shit. That was a little too far. A little too long charge there. There we go. Okay, and then this is the next hard jump. After this is like... Ah, good. Ah, see, after this is smooth sailing. See, that's a run killer right there. If you fuck that up, like, you know. I mean, basically, like, this whole game is like a run killer, you can consider. Like, but, it gets really easy after this point, for a little while. Like, this part's really easy. Okay, we're up here now. Oh, good. And then we're up here. Okay. Oh shit, that was way too short on the charge there. But hey, look, we're all the way up here already. That didn't take long, right? Luckily, there's no pixel perfect jumps, or is that a thing? There probably is, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, there are jumps that are really, like this jump is really, really close to, not pixel perfect, but damn near. Like, oh, that was, I'm calibrating right now. Oh, too much. Alright. Just got... See, this one is... It's honestly better to just overshoot it, because easier to... There you go. Up. And then if you fuck this up, you're stuck in this purgatory. I would say this game is easier than getting over it for me, because I like this sort of gameplay more. I don't really like the sort of like mouse dexterity rage games as much. I like games that involve like power estimation and this sort of like intuition based. But yeah, I wanna beat all of the Jump Kings, like all of the DLC too. I already know that I like this genre, so I want to keep playing it. So after I beat this and I try to speedrun it, ah shit. Then we will also, oh shit. I walked forward. Oh, wow, that was lucky. Oh, that was messed up. Alright, you gotta get back up here. Gotta make this jump. There you go. See, at least I'm pretty accurate on that. Like when I really try. So I have to redo this part. Also, speedrunning it would mean that I get to like actually watch somebody do a run of it and see where like the optimal like strats are for various parts, you know? Because I'm just playing it the way that I've learned to play it based on how it's... But I'm sure there's like special strats that make it easier in certain parts, or more consistent, or damn. All right. See, I can, oh shit. Okay. Oh. Hey, I like how I didn't face plant. I want to get that achievement, like, beat the game without falling once. Without having a fall. That would be pretty awesome. I would feel so, damn, too much power. We'll get there. The next part is the zone that I haven't done much of yet, because I haven't really gotten there yet, is the snow zone. And that has new mechanics in that, like, there's wind, so the wind pushes you, and moves you around, so that's a new factor that I'm sure there are many other new mechanics. Would you say the smoking hot babe on the top is more or less your type? Just don't cheat the speedrun, or Carl or Easy Speedruns will make an exposed video. Oh, I mean, of course I wouldn't. Like, that would be so stupid to do. Like, what's the even point of that? Like, I have kind of like a guilty conscience in that, like, I could never feel satisfied over that sort of thing. And honestly, it's more important to me that I've done it to myself than for everybody in the world to know about it. I mean, it's cool if people could know about it and like celebrate it, but ultimately I'm doing this for myself, you know? So if oh man, my chair is, So cheating like that would be kind of extremely pointless. Besides, it would be really easy to tell that I'm not cheating, because I don't know. I would just find a point to sequence break, and I'll just ask the audience. I don't know. I could do ways to show that I'm actually playing without while also trying to keep to a strict speed run. I don't know. That's kind of, well, I don't know I don't know if I would try speed running, like, well, I mean, how would I do that? I don't know. In my experience, fighting game players are too proud to cheat. That's an interesting theory, I wonder. Yeah, I have too much like pride, honestly. Like, I just like there's no satisfaction to be had in that if people think you did something that you didn't actually do, and you're just getting the glory. Like, where's the glory in that? Like, you know, like, I don't know, like, I honestly, like, don't fully understand how people could, like, be satisfied with that if they know that they didn't do something and, like, everyone thinks they did. Like, it's just that also kind of ties into, like, my my aversion to, like, those sorts of, that sort of fictional trope where, like, someone is accused of a crime they didn't commit. I hate that. It drives me crazy. Like, I hate it when like there's that sort of misrepresentation. Cause it's, you know, like whenever they have the thing where, like, they tell the audience something and then everyone thinks something else, and, like, the person is, like, you know, falsely accused of a crime, that sort of thing, and it's just, and you're supposed to, like, it drives me crazy as an audience member. Speedrunning is kind of wild, both the legitimate ones and controversy. I've seen a little bit of some of, like, the videos of, like, talking about, like, the cheaters and some of the crazy shit that, like, I saw the one about, like, the worst speedrunning cheater in history. That one's funny. The dude was, like, eating pizza, like, while he was playing and shit, and, like he was eating pizza while he was playing. It was obviously, like, a run taken from somebody else, and I don't know. It was like a promotional video for some sort of, like, I think it was like a Spanish entertainment company or something that was like, hey, check out this cool guy. He can beat Mario with one hand, like, you know. I hate the misunderstanding can be cleared up in a second, but they storm off and be mad instead. Kind of trope similar. Yeah, honestly, that too. Like, I'm too, like, I don't know. I try to like de-escalate situations like those. So to see those situations where it's like, or to see the situations where it's like, you know, let me explain. No, I will not let you explain. You know. Oh, I hate that. And especially since I've definitely been in that situation where like, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you why I'm mad at you, but I'm mad at you, and you don't have a chance to appeal. What? I don't know. King of Kong cheater? I don't know if it was King of what? I don't know what that was. Unless that was the name of the company. It was they were playing Super Mario, or not Super, like the original Mario Brothers for NES. Or it might have been Mario 3. I'm not sure. I wonder if there's a... Damn it. Whoa. I don't know how I ended up there, but... I kind of want to, like, check places for secrets. But... See, it's so punishing to check for secrets, so... Like, honestly, that's why I kind of want to look it up, because... Every time I check for a secret, and I fuck up, it's, like... Annoying as fuck. Like, after that one secret where, like, the invisible wall, like, I don't know what to expect, honestly. Like, maybe there's a secret up here to the right. I don't know. Damn it. I wonder if there's the easy way to do that jump. Like, that would honestly save me so much if there was like a technique, you know? That's the thing. Like, there's different techniques to, like, you know, like, one thing you do to save time and energy is just figuring out what jumps are, like, guaranteed if you just, like, use 100% power and the right position. The less jumps you have to actually, like, estimate the power of, the better, you know? Like, these are all jumps that can be... Well, this jump can't be made with... The one controversy that sticks out to me was the guy who was blindfolded while playing Mario 64. See, like, you know what else though? Like, it would be really easy it would honestly be really easy to tell if I legit did, like a no jump perfect, or a no fall perfect. You know why? Because if I did it on stream, that means that I probably would have streamed the entire lead up to getting that. So you would have seen me, like, fuck it up like a million fucking times before actually finally doing it. You know what I mean? Like, so but at that point it's like, okay, I mean, I don't know. I guess that there's still people that could cheat in that situation. But at that point, it's like, if you've demonstrably been doing it and you've gotten, like, one jump off or one fall off, like, so many times, like, and then you're gonna cheat for, like, the final one, like, I don't know. I guess if someone was, like, really frustrated but I don't get frustrated like that, like, in that way. I don't know. Even if... Yeah, it'd be harder to do it in this game, cause it's I don't know. Cause honestly, like, it's not too hard to demonstrate how good you are at this game to someone who's also good at this game. I think if thing about this game is it's so exact, you could probably write a script to do perfect inputs. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you could. Well, that's where, like, I don't know. Well, okay, for one thing, a perfect run would be really easy to tell or it would be really easy to tell if I wasn't faking it, because I mean, a perfect run doesn't mean speed run at the same time. So, like, I feel like a perfect run, like, you know, I could be like, oh, I'm gonna jump a number of times equal to how many times chat says blah 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 before making this next jump or something. I don't know. Or I can just fuck around and be like, I don't know. There's See, that's honestly like honestly like it's annoying me now, like the fact that I would have to that there would be a question of it not being I don't know. I mean, that's essentially the trope that I don't like. The accused of a crime they didn't commit. If someone thinks that you cheated and you didn't cheat, like that's basically one of like the biggest manifestations of that, right? Like, if someone thinks you cheated and you didn't cheat, like. Best way is to have a hand cam or something recording the inputs you make. I guess a hand cam, but how would that work for a VTuber? I mean, with a VTuber, well, with me, like I said, like you'd see me, I'd have streamed like, you know, if I'm like, I don't know. Like, it's not like I'm gonna, like, play a lot of Jump King off stream, honestly, to practice. Like, all of my Jump King practice would be on stream. So you'd see me, like, I would have had to have been faking all the practice, too. To, like, what's the point of that at that point, you know what I mean? And then you can easily tell just based on, like, the fact that I'll constantly, like, stop and start talking and then, like, go back to playing for a little bit. And you know what I mean? Like... It'd be really, well, that's the thing. Like, if you're, I mean, it'd be really hard for a general audience to tell. Well, I mean, if you're cheating and you're, like, doing at least a decent job, that would assume to be that, like, a general audience wouldn't be able to tell, you know what I mean? Like, you're kind of stuck, like, you know, past a certain point. If you suspect that someone might be cheating... Like, it's just easier to just trust the person. You know what I mean? I know that sounds like, I'm saying, like, it's easier to just have a sense of trust built up with that person, and there'd be no, like, to the point where, like, there'd be no reason to think that person would cheat because there'd be no point. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good example. That'd be like, people saying Suise is cheating at Tetris or something. You know, like, I don't know, like, maybe it'd be easier to show that, like, I don't know, like, how, like, you could throw, like, cheating accusations at anyone that does something good, but, like, at a certain point, you just know because of the fact that, like, they are known for being that sort of player, that, like, if they were cheating on every occasion they were ever shown to have skill, then it would just not make sense, right? So that's honestly, like, the best, like, for a general audience to be able to tell if someone's cheating or not. Because the thing is, general audience can't really analyze that sort of thing, like hand motions relative to this. Like, it requires a more specialized people with more discerning, like, you know. But general audience is just like, oh, yeah, that person would never, like, why would you think Suisha is cheating at Tetris? Like, that just doesn't make sense, right? Like... Some sexist stereotypes have resulted in some female VTubers that show notable proficiency at certain video games being accused of letting their boyfriends playing for them while they stream. Well, the thing is about that is that people who say that are complete trash and not worth listening to, so, like, who cares? Like... Really, I don't recall ever seeing anything like that. Like, I don't even know, I've never, like, heard of anybody that, has made those sorts of statements, but, like, if they did, like, that's just so, like, I mean, you know, Yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't happen either. It's just that's dumb. But I mean, it's oh shit. People can be snakes, Kumiko, no offense to Misha. Yes. People can be snakes. In the mad way. People can be rats and people can be snakes. But no one will be as cool of a rat and snake as me and Misha. Yeah, it's kind of funny to think about that. Like me and Misha, like both of our animals are like used as epithets, you know, as slurs. You know, you can call someone a rat, or you can call someone a snake, and you know that means. I want to find secrets. I can. Would it be bad if I looked every time we have a Jump King stream? I'm like, man, I want secrets. Should I look up secrets? And then I'm just waiting for someone to be like, Kumiko, it's okay. You can look up the secrets. Or Kumiko, here's a secret that I found out. Firstly, if I really hate someone, I call that person a roach. If I really hate someone, I would call them something very specific, because there's only one person in the world that I hate. I can truly say that I hate. And even then, it's not like the sort of like active hate or anything. I just don't want to have anything to do with that person. But I don't know. I don't really make it think of as few people I've seen that might classify. I don't know, I just don't really focus thoughts on things that I hate very much. Or things that I don't like. I try not to think about those things. Some people seem to like thinking about the things they hate a lot. Seems to be one of their favorite things to think about. Dang it. I wonder if that can... No. Doesn't seem to be any shortcuts for that. Huh? Hey, Hey, welcome, Rek, and say hi to Fred for me. Say in my purest form, contempt for someone is apathy. I let you be wrong and don't try to help you. I don't want you to learn, but that's a huge part of paths. Yeah, I feel you on that. I don't know. That's kind of a touchy topic, but... I know I do kind of look at the world in heart pupil eyes. It's like rose tinted shades, but like heart pupils. I don't know. I like getting along with people that like I'm not supposed to get along with. And by that I mean like people that like shouldn't like me for one reason or another. But despite that they do. And either they begrudgingly accept it or their minds are more expanded thanks to you. You know, when you're quote unquote one of the good ones, that whatever that group is, you're one of the good League players. No, I was trying to think of a... Oh shit. Let's see, what did I miss? I can go about my day without thinking about one particular, but almost every time I see him, he's saying some dumb shit. Usually know at that point of apathy is open a fun door to my life, how to deal with that ridiculous. Won't even let you engage anyway, yeah. There are different things that people around me might find disagreeable. I tend to hide those things away from those specific people. I'm sure that you in particular have seen a tweet or two of mine that might have made you go, I can't think of any. I don't know. Ever since I changed off of home, I don't see a lot of people. Because Twitter won't be like, oh, I don't know. Twitter on home just likes to shove everybody in my face. Just because somebody likes something doesn't mean I want to see it. Like... I only say that because you knew of one tweet I mentioned that I wasn't sure if you saw or not. I don't know. Maybe. I might have seen it at some point before I changed things to home, but after I changed things to home, I don't want to go back because I hate how it'll be like, oh, you want to see like 5 things that this one person on your list likes, and then you get annoyed because the content of the likes or something. I don't know. Like it'll show me like, oh yeah, here's all this political shit that someone on your follow list liked or something, you know, and it'll just or here's some dumb anti shit. It loves showing me that shit. Like, oh hey, you wanna see some dumb anti shit? Here you go. Have a good day. Hope your day is good. That's YouTube. That's Twitter home. Fuck home. Oh, take care, Metroid. Thank you for hanging out. My favorite can go to it. Someone says something to the effect of, you hate this rank when I don't. So engagement, what did I have for breakfast that day? Did I have blue alligator shoes? Huh? I do sometimes actively look at tweets I disagree with if I happen to see with. I mean, I like to curate my content so that, like, most of the time I'm not looking at shit that either pisses me off or makes me feel anxious. Which can be easy sometimes depending on the, you know. I don't want Twitter to be a thing that, like, I have to mentally prepare myself that much to do, you know. I like going on Twitter and, you know, scrolling for a little bit and all I see is like art and other VTubers talking about interesting shit. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Hey, welcome back, Chorus. We have fallen a little bit. It's okay, it won't take us long. Damn. My streak. Damn it. Eventually I just start fanficking my existence with my excuse. Because at that point they're making crap up, so let's have fun with it. Oh, okay. Ah, I see what you mean. No. So when someone's like, you hate this, I was like, oh. Well, if you're making up stuff about me, what else can we make up about me? What did I have for breakfast this morning? Like that. Reminded of the one Spider-Man comic where MJ is telling him to stop, he says he's almost enjoying his anger. I mean, anger can feel cathartic, and I mean, that's why people do the venting thing, even though it's been proven that venting and those sorts of therapies actually tend to increase the rage and that sort of behavior. Yeah, that's like well known at this point in psychology, like that venting actually is like counter like there's some people that were trying to push the idea of like venting as therapy, you know, like I forget what they call it, like, you know, like that sort of venting therapy where like, oh, you're mad at something, well, like, you know, take it out on a pillow and punch something. And they did some studies on people that went through that, and they found that like people who did the whole venting thing were like had a higher incidence of like aggressive you know, aggressive tendencies, basically. You're basically like making your body more used to you know, reacting by explosive, you know, that sort of thing. So it makes sense, yeah. I'm talking about like venting specifically, like people venting, like, you know, like hitting their pillow and stuff. Venting as in like, you know, you're telling someone your things about, like that's kind of a different thing. I'm talking specifically about like, you know, people using like venting therapy, like oh, you have anger issue, or like anger management issues. That's what I'm talking about. Anger management issues, like the one way people have said like is like be like venting, like, oh, if you're anger management, like, you know, beat this pillow, and but they found that people that did that sort of thing tend to have more anger issues than it's solving anger issues. Yeah, I'm not talking about like venting, just like that's more ends up going into the realm of like discourse and interpersonal communication. Like, I'm talking specifically like the therapy of like people with anger management issues that are like, oh yeah, if you every time, you know, when you get angry, try beating a pillow and to take out your anger and vent your anger, you know. And they found that, yeah, that venting tends to make you like it kind of predisposes the body to act in that sort of venting fashion, you know, in response to arousal. So you're basically training your body to react explosively in response to anger, you know. Oh. Also, if anyone sees you vent, you'll get voted out for being sus. That took me a second, because I don't really... I don't really like watch Among Us streams even that much. They're kind of too chaotic for me, honestly. Like they're like exhausting. Like honestly, if I ever like joined an agency or if I ever like got into like a big Among Us collab, that would like drain me like hardcore. Like I think I'd be able to hold myself through like the entire thing depending on how long it lasts for, but like that would kill me. Like I wouldn't be able to like stream, like I don't know. Well, I might be able to stream afterwards in the same sense of like killing me socially, but like having my solo stuff might be easier. But yeah, like Among Us, I never really like I never end up really like watching streams that often when I see other people play it. Cause they're too chaotic. Yeah, it took me a while to get that cause I don't think of Among Us that often. Yeah, that was a lot of screens. Oh. I really want to watch, like, I really want to beat this because I want to watch, like, some of, like, Callie's old streams of, like, playing Jump King. Because I haven't really watched Callie play Jump King, even though I think I watched her play, like, just a little bit of the beginning, maybe. But then I know that she's been really into it and, like, has like, beaten, I think, all of them, right? I don't know. I don't know exactly what her progress is on all of them, but I know that she's to the point of speedrunning at least the base game. So it'd be nice to be able to like watch her speedrun, because I haven't done it in order to not be spoiled. I don't actually know what comes in this game, you know. Because I haven't watched anyone play the game past the point where I've played. I haven't really. I've watched a little bit of Fauna play, but like she was not as far as where I'm at right now. And that was like more recently, after I'd already gotten past that point. I want to talk to my GF about anger and how I use anger. I first said anger is the correct emotion in response to injustice. Don't impose it on anyone. I use it to think. Use anger to think, huh? Haven't played Among Us in over a year? Ah shit, that's too much charge. Alright, time to have consecutive jumps. Damn. What? This is on, like, all of Bargainburg is like super easy, honestly, except for that part. Too much power. At least. Oh shit, too much power. Too much power. At least I keep falling on that thing. Not enough power. Oh, what? I started jumping late. Shit. Too much power. There we go. Finally. All right. Not enough power. Hey, welcome, Snake Dude. Welcome, nice to have you. Dropping by to Broken Image 7 something. Don't know what that means. When can we expect Super Bullet Break stream? Been having a blast. It was really fun to see you play it. Oh yeah? A Super Bullet Break stream request, huh? I still haven't made my schedule for next week, but that is one of the games that I was considering putting on there. So maybe next week we might have a Super Bullet Break stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a defined schedule or if I'm gonna do like what I did last time, but I feel like a schedule might help me with my indecision this week. Cause honestly, like, there's a lot of games I could play, but in this situation, I tend to end up having the urge to play like 1 or 2 games and neglect the others. So if I make a schedule, I might be more likely to end up playing all the games that I want to. Super Bullet Break was fun though, and I did beat the second world, I think. Which was the Seasons of Love. I think the next one was like Aqua Rhythm, the rhythm game. Yeah, maybe I don't know when exactly. It's hard to say. Like the extreme freedom and the arbitrariness ends up slowing me down, undeciding. Luckily, you're still streaming. I need something. Hey, welcome, JP. Need something to help you through ranking. Ranking in what? It was a snake emoji. Hey, welcome, the Bird Gamer. Nice to have you. Mobile game called Girls Frontline. Oh, I know Girls Frontline. I played, actually, I played Girls Frontline for like the first, I think 6 months of it coming out or so. In the EN version. I stopped around when like the first Cube came out. And I just got tired because I had like all my max squads and there was nothing to do in the game. I played, I don't know. My favorites were UMP 45 and UMP 9. I had like I have the Valentine's outfit. I don't know if I don't know if I could ever get my Girls Frontline account back or not. I don't know. I don't remember how the login worked on that. Who's best gun waifu? I don't know. I had a soft spot for UMP 9, but UMP 45 is more my aesthetic. As for I don't know, there's a number of good guns. Alright, I have made it to the next section. So I don't think I've gotten farther than this yet. Oh shit. This is gonna be interesting. Hey, I made it. Hey, it's a gargoyle. Oh shit. This is interesting. I like this. This is fun. What's with that gargoyle? Oh shit. That was funny. Okay, uh-oh. That's fun. The thick snow prohibits calculated leaps. I need to like take a refresher look at all the guns so I can remember which ones are my favorites. UMP 9 and UMP 45 are like definitely the best though for me. Oh, it's weird going back to no wind. I'm so used to it already. Alright. Now we're in business. Hey, I can do this. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. It's... Ah, damn it. Came up a peddler of so-called magic boots once. Never offered a shred of evidence for their supposed abilities. That con man must have taken me for a fool. Oh damn it, why didn't I use full power? That's a full power jump. I chickened out. Alright, we're here now. What? What? Okay. Gotta time it. I imagine the speed run, you have to be very careful in this area. Shit. There we go. Ah, damn it. Oh, just... Alright. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I feel like I have I feel like I have velocity sickness when I leave that zone because I feel like the wind is still pushing me. Remind me, can you not just jump straight up in this? You can jump straight up, yeah. Yeah, jumping straight up might be the option in some of those spots. Where the wind actually pushes you. Let's see. GFL, I felt a little weird about the GFL anime. GFL anime was a crime. Oh no, they made a GFL anime and it was bad? That sucks. Well, it's just basically the studio made the anime really did not care despite the other anime they made. Seems as the story for GFL is so good. I remember the cursed guns. Hey, welcome Pac Vim. They didn't even get the gun SFX right, really. Hey, welcome Timex. Nice to have you. Oops. A little bit too much power there. Not enough power. Just barely. This is like almost pixel perfect. Honestly, it's hard to say like what's pixel versus like amount of charge time. Okay. Anyone else here think Chainsaw Man anime is gonna be good? I haven't heard anything about that. I don't know anything about the Chainsaw Man either. What's the Chainsaw Man? Alright. Oops. Damn it, not enough power. It's funny, I can kind of imagine the power bar and like the angle bar, like as the power and angle changes as you hold the button down. I can kind of imagine it. That's kind of like what I do when I'm estimating my jumps. Is I imagine the feel of it, and I watch the change of the thing in my mind as I. It's not very, like, exact, but... Okay. Up. Okay, is it working now? I had to restart the stream. It says I have connection now. I don't know, there was just a hiccup. I don't think it's Susu. I think it's I don't think it's Susan. It's it's Comcast, I think. I think that was my internet, because my internet shit the bed for a second, all at once. Damn, that's annoying. Because now the VOD is split in half. Looks good. Wait, are we good now? How come I'm getting messages of it going offline afterwards? Are those were those just delayed and just now getting here, or what? It might be Susan. I don't know. I don't know what it was. In this case, I have two halves of one stream, because it's gonna be considered one stream on YouTube. Yeah, and my viewers just dropped too. Although it still says 11 now. I don't know. Was that YouTube, or? I thought it was my service provider, but stream delay got kicked up, yeah. Well, and it's hard to tell. Because the other parts of YouTube seem fine, didn't see any tweets yet. Yeah, well, there's a good chance that it was my own internet that was the fault. So I don't know. But I have to BRB. I kind of have to have an idle meeting for a second. I'm gonna BRB like five minutes. Hold on. BRB. We'll make it 5 minutes. 5-minute break. I need to run off. Okay. I'll be right back. What? I'm back. Hey, sorry about the wait. Let's see. I'll put this here. Coffee can get very tiny. Here, well... Wait. Uh-oh. Did I move something by accident? I think I'm... Wait, not too far over. I need to be a little bit... Alright, there we go. Hey, who did I miss? Did I miss anybody? Let's see what I missed now. Anyone know where Kumiko is streaming from? Probably YouTube and Fictional USA. Yes, Fictional USA. Magical land. Pikami could survive, it couldn't be that. Would Virtual USA have ads, like non-skippable ones? Virtual USA has a lot of annoying stuff. What else could idle meetings be anyways? It would have Mountain Dew verification. They'd have ads you need to provide a 15% service tip for. Most definitely Virtual US would idle meetings when the VTuber gets a non-skippable ad. Gigantamax coughing, yes. Okay, I'm caught up. I'll let the music play out, but how's everybody doing tonight? I feel kind of thrown off because I'm looking at my amount of time spent live and it says 13 minutes, but I've totally been live for 2 hours now, basically, if you include the stopped time. How about we get back to some jumping? Dang it. Dang it. I'm just gonna say dang it every time I make a mistake. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Finally done with GFL ranking. Wait, there's ranking? What are you ranking for? How does the ranking work in GFL? So there's something competitive? Oh man, you know, Guild Wars is coming up like relatively soon. Hey, anyone in the chat know what the date of Guild Wars is? I don't actually know. Is it in September or August? It might be later this. No, it's next month, I think. Has to be next month. Unless it's like in like 2 days or something and I'm just gonna be surprised by it. Guild Wars is coming up and I'm grinding my last Schrodinger second week of September. Okay, it's not like, it's not this month though. Thankfully. Guild Wars grinding your last Schrodinger. Oh man, I only have 1 copy of Schrodinger. So I have a lot of work cut out for me. I'm definitely not gonna have 2 copies by Guild Wars, so I'm probably just gonna, if I can manage to get like 1 copy, at least partially awakened, that'd be nice. Not this month, but Mugen HL comes out soon, and I want to beat up Dispy before that dries up. Yeah, I should really grind more in Yasfura. Yasfura is fun though. I still have fun with it, and it's still dramatic to me. I still play with the music on. I haven't run Yasfura in like probably at least a couple weeks. I just sort of fell out of playing like Granblue for a while. Dispy is enjoyable when it doesn't lean towards the debuff omens in a row. I honestly don't have that much issue with the debuff omens. Like I'm running my setup on Yasfura is Robin Hood with Earth Vakala in the first slot, Soris and well, now I was running Tico, but now I can run Earth Tico because I have Earth Tico now. Well, no, actually I don't want to run Earth Tico because I need that slot to die, so I have to actually run Light Tico. So Lobelia can come in, but basically the way my setup works is that in 2 turns, I tag out Vakala for Tigers, and then Tigers gets to 5 whatchamacallit, 5 Tiger Tape on Diaspora in like 5 turns. That's all it takes. So then I'm already doing like each Tiger 1 is like 5 debuffs. 5 or 6. 5, I think it's 5. And then I have a Hercules, and sometimes I'll get really lucky and I'll like do a 1 and I'll get double, triple attack. I really need to finish leveling up like Robin Hood to level 30, honestly. I should do that before XP. Like there's so much stuff. Like that's the thing. Like I have all this stuff I really should do in Granblue, but then I also have like this other MMO that I'm playing right now called VTubing, you know. like that's the thing. Like I have I've had VTubing to like take away my attention. That and like I don't know. RP, but like VTubing has been a lot of it. So I can't really complain too much because I've been not playing Granblue for the sake of something else that's constructive, you know? But I still want to like keep up in Granblue and like do well, honestly. I enjoy the game. It gives a certain like catharsis to get into a grind mindset for a while. And you know, it can be good to I value the things that I can do while watching streams, because I feel like I want to watch more streams, but like I don't know, Granblue is something that's easily like doable while you're watching something else. Unless you're like doing story stuff, then it's like more engaging. But if you're just grinding something, then it's easy to do something else. And it helps me like fully engage, and it can feel good to get kind of into a flow where I'm just like grinding in Granblue while also watching something and I'm fully engaged. I don't have time for my brain to start thinking about sad stuff or anxious stuff, you know. I'm just engaged in Granblue and watching a stream. You know what I mean? There's no time to think about other stuff. Or yeah, and maybe listening to ASMR or something. But Granblue can be good for that. And like it does that, it works in a way that like other games don't for me. Because like other games would be more engaging, like I'd be more focused on the game, but like with Granblue, like there's a certain amount of detachment you can have when you're grinding and stuff. I don't know. I actually value that. Like people look at that and they're like, ugh, but I actually like value having that sort of, having a system around where I can do that as a sort of, is Granblue part of the Sigma grind set? I don't know what the Sigma grind set is. What's the gacha rate for VTubing? Well, I'm trying to roll an SSR right now, if you know what I mean. Or I'm currently like an R, and I'm trying to become an SSR right now. I'm applying to become an SSR. I might just become an SR, I don't know. Or the analogy kind of breaks down. I don't know what I don't know what the Sigma grind set is. That now I'm curious. You're gonna have to show me what that is later. Well, what game is that? The VTubing game? Have you grinded in the Twitch dungeons yet, Kumiko, for chat materials? I'm not finished grinding Twitch yet, and honestly, it's like I've been kind of falling out of interest of doing stuff on Twitch. It's annoying uploading VODs, and I still don't like. I'm not in love with the culture over there, and then I read stuff about how like much of a take Twitch takes with monetization anyway, and it's like I don't know if I wanna like have people give me money if Twitch is gonna take most of it. You mean like if you know what I mean? Like I think YouTube takes less of a cut, like, but Twitch lingo and just I don't know, like I think I'm honestly like too boomer for TikTok, and I might even be too boomer for Twitch. Possibly. Like YouTube is comfortable for me. I might still use Twitch more, and it might serve as like a backup channel. And I guess having at least like, you know, some people on there as an alternative to stream at, right? If something happens over here. That's always good to have as an option, I suppose. But in terms of like I really only gonna have one primary channel, and that's gonna be my YouTube channel. So honestly, too boomer for Twitch. Yeah, I feel like I'm too boomer as well. Twitch takes like 50% from subs. I heard it was like something like 70%, or I don't know, something crazy. I think YouTube was 40. I don't know. I would have to like look a lot more into it, but like I don't like what I hear initially. And yeah, like YouTube just is more comfortable to me. And you know, if I get accepted somewhere, then that would be on YouTube as the main thing. Everywhere I see that I've, you know, uses YouTube as I heard the song it was named after when it came out. Really? Oh, is it named after a song? Is there like a TikTok song? I don't even know. Yeah, TikTok is too like, nah, I'm good. People are like, oh, I implore you, please use whatchamacallit, please use TikTok. You know, I swear it'll give you. There's so much. You'll get so much exposure there. No, I'm good. Thank you. It's like I might as well wrap myself in steaks and throw myself into a lion pit. You know. TikTok on the clock. Ah, okay. No publicity is bad publicity. No publicity is bad publicity, but some publicity leads to a really fucking annoying people bothering you. And that can be bad. So the people that say no publicity is bad publicity have already resigned themselves to a life of being fucked over by the public. I haven't, okay? I don't want to be targeted, really. I prefer not to. If it happens, it happens, you know. I'm gonna live my life. But I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. Sorry, I take things too seriously. And it's also hard to read sarcasm over the internet. I tend to avoid sarcasm most of the time. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna do this on the first try. Watch this. I wasn't even close. Never mind. Oh shit. Honestly, like, I have to force myself to play like more games, cause I just have the urge to like work on like Cult of the Lamb and 2 Points some more. But I should probably play some Elden Ring and other stuff. Shit. Uh-oh. I lost a lot of progress there. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Up. Up. Rat needs a horde of Zoomer followers talking about beans. When you say talking about beans, is that your attempt at like something random to talk about? I don't know. Something random and Zoomery to talk about? No worries, you're right though. But yeah, like TikTok, like, I mean, there are good people on every platform, yes. But the amount of people, the concentration of people that are good for you might be higher or lower in certain places. And TikTok seems to have a high concentration of people that are, I don't know. I don't see. I looked at my audience stats, and it's like I think the most common age range is like it has like 18 to 24, 24 to 35, like 35 up. And like the biggest is like I think in the 18 to 24, and then slightly less big is like I think the 24 to 35. And no wait, there's no one under 18, thankfully. Knock on wood. But everyone, it's like, yeah, the proportions, like, I don't know, it's nice to see like a nice spread, but there's definitely a healthy amount of like non-zoomer. There's a number of you that are like supposedly not too old, but you know, I do welcome any and everyone that, regardless of how old you are. Honestly, if you're like a 40 or 50-year-old anime fan, like that's like kudos to you. Like, I mean, I'm gonna be one of those soon enough. So it's like, you know, I have mad respect if you carry it well. Like, I think it's all about like how you kind of, I don't know. You're a Zoomy. I mean, that's fine, honestly. Like, honestly, like time's been passing, and Zoomers are getting like older and older. Like, and you know, now, like, what's the youngest a Zoomer can be now? Like, what's the gen after or under Zoomer? Like, how? I don't know what the age spread is for Zoomers right now. I just know that like under, you know, the Gen Z humor currently is just being as irony poisoned as possible. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like irony poison. Like, honestly, like I'm trying to spearhead like a more kind of like overall sincere movement. I just rather be like sincere most of the time. I mean, yeah, I have engaged in sarcasm and irony at times, but like it's I've been in like friends groups where like there's just like too much of that and people don't share their real feelings and use it as sort of like barriers to between each other, you know? Like they won't engage. Like I knew some people that just wouldn't engage with like serious talk or conversation because they would just irony or kidding, funny joke, deflect it, you know? Videos that cut off just after something explodes the new comedy, yeah. Honestly, see, I don't like. I honestly like live in kind of a bubble, or at least I'm kind of a hermit. That's what it is. Like my main exposure, like one of my biggest exposures to the outside world, besides like Misha, is like you and you guys and. I mean, I do go to like some places and like Twitter and stuff, but like, you know, I'm not like. I feel like my I've curated my experience to be which is fine. I feel like I have that right because I've experienced a lot of different like I've experienced the uncurated side of life for much of my life. So now that it's curated to this degree, it's kind of comfortable, you know? But it does come at the cost of being kind of living under a rock in regards to like some memes and other stuff because I'm so focused on like my stuff and I don't know, I'm just not like, I don't know, I feel like a lot more people are just like browsing like regular news and memes and more just general content from other people or, you know, like I've been out of school for like a long time at this point. So I've just been mainly living at home. So it's like, you know, I don't get as much exposure to just like even like current events and other stuff as like a lot of other people. Yeah. Some may call it sheltered. I call it curated. Isn't that like most children though, unable to engage in serious talk? It's not children though. Like I was talking about like my friends like back when I was like in undergrad, you know? Like they would just be too like ironic and not being able to like engage in like the serious talk. Damn it, that wasn't nearly strong enough. Remember, Kumiko, adults are just big children with money. And responsibility. Money and responsibility. And ideally more freedom. Well, I mean, you can have a lot of responsibilities when you're young too, depending on your situation. Ah, I made it finally. Okay, now I just gotta be careful here. Oh yeah, you can jump straight up in this situation. Wait for the wind. Ah, shit. Jumping straight up did not work there. Or big children without money. Yeah, you don't necessarily always end up with money as an adult. It's fine. I'll get that. Alright, like, I consider this entire game just like rolling practice, like I'm just all this is just practice for the speed run. Like I need to be able to land this in one shot, right? or else I won't be able to get the do it in one shot trophy or achievement, right? Doing it without messing up. Or without any falls. Damn it. Okay. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, I didn't use enough power there. Up, too much power. Down here. Oh. I don't want to use too much power. That's like, I don't know if it's pixel perfect. It's like, it's very precise though. It's hard to say what's pixel perfect and what's like, cause it's not just pixels. It's like, you're also working with holding down the button for a certain amount of time, right? Certain amount of charge. So it's not even just pixels you're working. Ugh. I think I'm getting fatigued. I might have to stop soon. I can feel my head kinda, too much power. Too much power. Down here again. This is a really hard jump right here. Cause you have to basically like... There you go. Damn it, too much power there. Not enough power there. Ah, shit. I fucked that one up. Oh, take care, JP. Have a good night. Honestly, like, you know what's one thing that keeps me from playing Granblue is I know that, like, I'll get a, like, while I value that, like, getting absorbed into it and it helping, oh, I use too much power. It helping pass time and without thinking. I also try to avoid that sort of thing sometimes. Okay, I can do the straight jumps up for these. Okay. I'll do a straight jump up. Okay, so we need the wind to be blowing all the way to the right as fast as can, and then I'll jump. Whee! Okay, jump. Ah, shit. I guessed it was on that side. I wonder if I can get it. I might have to get on this other platform though. No, shit. Oh, I might be able to... Oh, I should have done that. Okay. At least the snow anchors you. Wait, let's see. Ah, shit. Too much power. I should have used the little jump. Damn it. Oh, shit. This area is gonna be interesting. I wonder what's over there. Can I? I wonder what the deal is with that gargoyle. Oh shit. Oh no. It's kind of tedious waiting for the... Okay. Damn it. I'll wait for it to... Oh shit. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I did it. Ah! More gargoyles. Now where did we go? Aha! Aha! Oh shit. Damn. Hey, isn't that, look at that was awesome. Ah shit. Ah shit. Okay. This area is fun though. I guess that's where the frustration kicks in if you like fall to like a lower area and like the area that the new area that you were messing with is like suddenly they represent your 3 cats. Oh shit. Are you talking about the gargoyles? Up. Oh shit. Come on. Oh shit. Thumbnail got me inspired because I haven't drawn anything in weeks, so you drew. Oh, you drew me for fun? Thank you. Just if you post it on Twitter, please put my art tag on it so I'll make sure to check that. Or you can tag me, that works too. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ah, shit, too much power. This is interesting area. Okay. Damn it. I'm talking about the cats, but YouTube won't let me send that? Oh, really? Huh. I don't know what you're trying to say, but, okay. I have to be kind of precise about it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I sound, like I'm a little excited. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh! Damn it. That's your last Schrodinger. Thank you for keeping my call there in that grind with your stream. Oh yeah, no problem. Oh, you finished farming your Schrodingers though? There we go. Okay, now we need to... Okay. Okay. Oh shit. That was an interesting fall. Oh, if she really was at the, what? At the top? Would someone not have found her by now? Who knows? I'm not really doing it for the babe though, although I am curious what the babe looks like. For some reason, like, I don't know, when I imagine like like smoking hot babe, like when talked about in that manner, it just makes me think of like, this shows you how boomer I am, but it makes me think of like that, what, like the Who Framed Roger Rabbit, like the super booksome, like that one in like the girl in the red dress, and the woman, and not really girl, but Jessica Rabbit, was that it? Yeah. That's what I imagine is at like the top, like, cause when they're just like smoking hot babe, I'm just like, oh, well, if they're talking about it like that, then maybe they're thinking like Jessica Rabbit. So I'm actually like really, oh man, now my okay, so that area up there is kind of evil, because because it totally fucks with you. Not only does it fuck with you like while you're doing it, but it fucks with you after, because you get like the velocity sickness, and then it screws up your orientation. So like you're prone to mess up more jumps, because like you feel like you're still like moving back and forth like this, you know, like you're kind of like seasick from that. So like I feel like it's I still feel like the wind is like blowing me. Especially when you get to this part and there's like the snow falling, so but there's no wind yet, and you're just like, oh, there's snow, it's the wind, but the wind's not there yet, and it's just, yeah. I don't know. I'm still like in the kind of fatigue state, so I feel like I'm probably gonna stop like relatively soon. Maybe I won't go all the way back to the start this time, like I typically do, so I don't enrage anybody. But not that it matters. You see how fast I honestly like starting off the stream with like going from the start to like this pot and beyond, because it doesn't take long. Like it'll take me like less than 15 minutes, you know, like 10 minutes maybe to get to this part, if that. It's good warm-up, honestly. But at this point, I honestly will just stop where, I don't know, at a point. Maybe for once I'll actually stop at like the frontier instead of a place where I fall. Oh shit. I don't know. It's more natural to like stop playing this game after you've had a major fall, though. You know, like who wants to quit going when they're like in the middle of like checking out new content, right? After like grinding the same shit for like, oh. Yeah, I'm not feeling like... Now I've got two Schrodingers I'm gonna throw into defense and see what happens if I put them in a grid with 2 wham axes. Oh wow, you have 2 wham axes, really? I just have the one. Are they 2 fully uncapped wham axes? Sorry, that was like a while back. At this point. You might not even be here, I don't know. Oh, 2 fully uncapped axes after some breaks. Nice. Yeah, I guess like the Whamdus weapon is a lot friendlier than the Landside Scepter is, because Landside Scepter, like, you really want to have 3 of them, right? Unless you're one of those people that like has 3 Ichigos or something. But even then, like, you want 3 Landside Scepters, you know? But the Whamdus axe seems to be good. It's an axe. I don't know what an umbrella is. But it seems to be good even if you only have 1 or 2 copies, right? You don't need like the whole... I mean, you get the full you get, honestly, you get like the most benefit from, you get slightly diminishing returns on 3, because isn't it like 7% cap, 7, 14, then 20? Problem with the WAM X is really wants like 100k HP for the max benefits. Why this stupid hell grind for 2 defense Schrodingers? Ah, cause the Schrodingers, yeah, the defense. How much HP does defense Schrodinger give? I remember the attack or the defense PG weapons give a lot, but I know the Schrodinger is better. Oh really? It gives like actual percentage HP. That's hot. Magna could use the Landside Scepter with the 3 Alexial Axe crit grid. They just miss out on boostable majesty. Oh yeah, they can use yeah. I don't know. I realize that I need to... There's a lot of things that I need to do in Grand Blue coming up. Like... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a 0 turn anytime strike time setup with water. I'm considering tossing a sunstone into my copies of Bonito and what else? Kaguya. I mean, Kaguya doesn't have to do with water, but directly, but I have 2-star Kaguya and 2-star Bonito now, so it's like at this point I'm like, oh, doesn't feel too bad to spend 1 stone for that. Stoning Bonito would feel pretty bad down the line. I don't know. It wouldn't feel as bad as like how bad I feel about Belial, cause I have like I've gotten like I think I've gotten like 3 copies more after I've stoned, triple stoned. Not great though, speaking of someone who dumped 3 stones into Bonito. I feel like I have had like some things recently that kind of like I got a free sunstone. Like I rolled an extra copy of Fire Belial, so it's kind of like I saved a sunstone on the eventual 3-star that I'm gonna do of that that I haven't done yet, cause I'm probably gonna do it in like the end of summers, because just in case I roll another copy. At that point, you might as well just do 2-button relic breakers. It probably doesn't take much longer since you can full auto the 2 buttons. Then you'd have to manually click through the summon UI. Yeah, that is a good point. Like, it's not even, it doesn't even save much to like get Bonito and so I can have the quick summon button, and then put a quick like the relic breakers buttons are not very slow. They're pretty quickly. They're pretty quickly. I think I should like end here or in a second. I think I might, uh-oh. Face it, we will never see her. Speak for yourself. She is as real as a fairy or a ghost. Too much power. Speak for yourself. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here, honestly. Commenting this before you sleep, make sure you jump yourself up tomorrow. I'll try to make a joke. Whatever I sound like, why am I contacting this then? Sometimes you just, train of thought. I mean, stream of consciousness, that's what they call it. Which I can appreciate. Getting a window into someone's mental state is interesting. As someone who studied psychology, I can appreciate that. But yeah, thank you all for coming. It was a good stream. Nice, relaxing Jump King stream. Hey, look, we're actually ending before without not being at the bottom. I'm basically at the frontier, so I'm not gonna save at the top where it's like blowing wind. Cause yeah, I don't wanna deal with the wind. But yeah, we'll resume with Jump King, I don't know. Probably later this week when I feel like not playing another game. But I'll try to post a schedule sometime. I'm trying to make a schedule for this week, but hopefully, I don't know. Anyway, before I ramble anymore, thank you all for coming. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of the day or night and sweet dreams. And bye-bye.